Hello, I'm Lucas Youngworth. Welcome to Assumption. The Royals will be taking on Marathon this evening. And Marathon gets the tip. Carter Underwood's going to be bringing the ball up. Marathon passing around. That basket was by number 24 for Marathon, Carter Underwood. Trevor Newton with the ball up top, passes it over to Brady Baltus. Jake Sullivan, pass is tipped. Ryan Gassner with the steal. Marathon once again passing the ball around, trying to move the defensive Assumption. That's Xavier Leclerc with the shot. It was a three-pointer. It was Xavier Lechner. Marathon with another steal. That time it was Nathan Stoffel. Passing the ball around up top. Trevor Newton with the foul. That's his first, team's first. Ryan Gassner's going to be passing the ball in for Marathon. Preston Vierkus gets the foul on the ground. Fouls on Trevor Newton from Assumption. That's his second, team second. John Trickey checking in for the Royals. Trevor Newton's going to be coming out. Marathon almost lost it there, but now they have it back. Carter Underwood was looking for that three. Carter Underwood now shoots the three. Goes inside and out. Preston Vierkus. Preston Vierkus with that basket. Marathon's on an 8-0 run. That's a timeout by Coach Gary Weisenbeck of Assumption. That'll be a 30-second timeout. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Assumption ball. John Trickey taking it out. Royals are passing the ball up around the top. Jake Sullivan with the shot, gets blocked. Joe Grunhofer gets the rebound, puts it up, misses. Nathan Stoffel fighting for that rebound. Passing around. Marathon misses that shot. Brady Baltus is bringing it up for Assumption. Joe Grunhofer with it on the inside, gives it to Brandon Burkhauser. Brandon Burkhauser fouled on the shot. He'll be shooting two. Fouls on Preston Vierkus. That's his first, team first. Makes the first one. Score is Marathon 8, Assumption 1, with about 14 and a half minutes left in the first. It's going to be a foul on Joe Grunhofer. That's his first, team third. Number 42, Bryce Subert, is going to be checking in for Marathon. Joe Grunhofer with a steal. Brandon Burkhauser picks it up. Brady gets the ball from him. Royals skip it across. Nathan Stoffel tips that pass out of bounds. It's going to be Royals ball. Jake Sullivan gets into Joe Grunhofer. He goes up, passes it. Brady Bolter shoots a three and cans it. That's almost an instant 3 points when he gets the ball in his hands. Scores 4 Royals, 8 Marathon. With about 13 and a half minutes left in the first. Xavier shoots the ball. Drains the three. Scores 11-4, Marathon. Brady Boltus kicks it to Jake Sullivan in the short corner. Nathan Soybert tips out of bounds. It's going to be Royals ball. Cullen Vetter is checking in for Marathon. John Trickey gets the ball up top. Dominic Schneider is going to be checking in for the Royals. Jake Sullivan looked at shooting that. Royals just passing around up top, trying to find a hole in the defense. Brady Bolter shoots another three. Shoots it a little bit too long. Donovan Free catches the rebound. Xavier shoots the layup through traffic, makes it. Scores Marathon 13, Royals 4. Brandon Burkhauser gets on the high post, gives it to Joe Grunhofer. Joe Grunhofer shoots the layup, gets fouled on the shot. Foul is going to be on Donovan Free. That's his first, team second. There's 12 minutes left in the first. Joe Grunhofer bricks the first one. Dominic Schneider is going to be coming in for Brandon Burkhauser. And hits the second one. Royals are down by 8. Joe Grunhofer with some good defense, but Bryce Soybert is still able to get that shot off. Royals down by 10 with about 11 and a half left. Good screen by Dominic Schneider. Xavier still gets the block off. Jake Sullivan shoots a 3 and misses. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the conference, too. I really thought he was going to make that one. It's going to be a jump ball. Ball's going to be Assumption. Brady Balt is passing it in. Off the backboard, trying to get to Joe Grunhofer. John Trickey with a nice tip to stop the fast break. Preston Vierkes can't haul in that pass. Brady Baltus shoots the layup. Score is Royals 7, Marathon 15 with about 11 minutes left in the half. Preston Vierkes tries for the hook, and he gets it to fall over some tough D. Marathon just doesn't seem to be able to miss, and Royals are just bricking off everything. John Trickey with the 3. Splash. He might not be the best three-point shooter, but when he's wide open, there's almost a guarantee of 3 points. Marathon's passing around, trying to get onto the inside. Still passing around. Tough defense from Assumption. Kellen Vedder's still able to haul that rebound in. Preston Vierkes goes for the floater. That should have been over the back. Out on Joe Grunhofer. Kellen Vedder's really trying to get a basket. Everything's just not going in for him. Brian Gassner's going to be checking in for Marathon along with Carter Underwood. I'm joined by Jaron Biebel now. Xavier with the tough shot. Gets the and one layup to fall.
He has some nice hair.
Yes he does.
Sounds like a surfer.
I think that's the look he's going for. Preston Vierkes is walking around with that face mask. Kind of looks like Russell Westbrook out there. Obviously not as good as him though.
Poor Derrick Rose.
That is true. Nathaniel Clark's checking for the Royals. He just got that rebound.
I met 20 before. I met 20 who is Preston. He's a very nice player, actually.
And he just made that layup.
He was really nice, unlike lots of other marathon. No offense, marathon.
Royals are down by 11 with about 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half.
This is already a tough game, and
Preston going again. Brady Baltus gets the foul. Preston just made another and one layup. This kid's on fire.
He has a giant knee brace. And
It looks like he's plagued by injuries too. He's got ankle brace on each foot, knee brace on each foot, and a face mask.
pretty sure he's had that face mask ever since 8th grade when my brother played against him in a tournament.
Maybe he broke his face. Joe Grunhofer pulls in the
Pretty
rebound.
sure he broke his nose multiple times.
Can't be sure about that though.
Yeah, we can't be, but
Brady Baltus passes it into Joe Grunhofer. Joe Grunhofer makes the and one layup.
and one.
Royals down by 11 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
That's how you put it in. It's a good post move, and it was a beaut.
Joe Grunhofer splashes home that free throw. That's a pretty easy shot. Royals down by 10.
Xavier with the.
Xavier's got a pretty hard last name. I'm not going to try to get it again because I'll probably slaughter it.
Is getting a little angry at the rep with the goatee. And
fouls on Nathan Stoffel. That's his first, team's fourth.
The rep with the goatee kind of shut Mr. Weisenbeck up by reprimanding him.
It's a good use of the word reprimand, if I do say so myself.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
7th grade vocab, thank you.
Dominic Schneider looked to pull up on that one. Trevor New with a beautiful pass into Joe Grunhofer, who makes it. That was just astounding. Royals are down by 8 with 7.5 left.
I saw the ball and Trevor's hitting nothing. I know it's up off the backboard for a shot. That was a great pass.
Preston Underwood nails home another 3. That kid's just been raining from outside. See if the Royals can answer back. The defense has been like Swiss cheese. Royals are
starting to do their Indian chants.
I believe they're called Native Americans now.
No offense to you Native Americans out there.
Trevor Newton gives it to Joe Grunhofer again. Scores. So far, Joe Grunhofer has been Trevor Newton's favorite target.
Trevor Newton, Joe Grunhofer, that is a dynamic duo right there. The next Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Brady Baltus with the rebound off that missed layup.
Great defense by Clark.
Trevor Newton with the ball. Dominic Schneider shoots the 3. Oh.
He almost had that. That would have been a nice shot. What did he say?
Connor Dolan. I think Connor Dolan beat him in a cross-country race last year. Jake Sullivan looks like he's going to be checking in for the Royals.
Well, congratulations to Connor Dolan for beating him.
Yes, congratulations indeed. Royals are down by 11 with about 6 minutes left in the half.
Trevor Newton passing the ball out. And game has resumed.
Looks like Jake Sullivan came in for Dominic Schneider. Marathon's playing a 1-3-1 defense. That's a very effective defense. Yep. Brady Baltus pulls up, misses.
Playing a 1-3-1 though, you have to be really quick and you have
to have a lot of endurance. You also have to know where everyone is on the court because you miss someone and there's a big hole in the middle. Daniel Clark with a nice contest. Looks like the Royals are playing a 1-2-2. That's a defense to keep shots from coming in the middle. Joe Grunhofer pulls in the rebound.
That was a nice rebound by Joe.
Carter Underwood tried for the tip-in, but he missed by 1.5 miles. Nice pass by Trevor Newton. Jake Sullivan for 3. Oh, just missed it.
Man, that was like one of the it rolled in and out, and man, that was. And that just sucked. I mean, that shot should have went in.
Marathon's still just passing around.
Number 5, Xavier is getting really flustered.
Ball's out on Marathon. That's going to be Royals ball.
He's getting really flustered because of the Connor Dolan chants. And how it must still be haunting him to today that Connor Dolan has beat him in that cross-country race.
Donovan Free checked in for Marathon. Connor Dolan's a really good athlete, too. Pretty good friend of mine. He's really smart. Joe Grunhofer passes the ball away. Oh gosh, Preston Burkus, nice pass to Donovan Free. That's a charge. Brady Baltus just took a charge. Falls on Connor Burkus.
That was a nice foul drawn by Brady. He got there in time, set his feet, and just made it happen.
Preston Burkus, that's his second, team's fourth. Looks like Hunter Bauman's going to be checking in for a marathon.
He looks like a more skinnier kid.
Yeah. Very limber. He's probably really flexible. He's running around. Brady Baltus shoots another three. Cans it. The Royals student section is really going crazy.
Beautiful shot by Brady Baltus. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
You can't give him that much room. He's a great shooter. Donovan Freeze thought about shooting that, but not today. Maybe not ever. Xavier, oh, he missed.
There's that Connor Dolan action again.
Brady Baltus, oh, fancy. Trevor Newton with a three. Cans it!
Right there.
Brady Baltus and Trevor Newton and Jake Sullivan, they're like the Splash Brothers, except there's three of them instead of two.
That's okay. The Splash triplets.
I mean, normally it's Brady Baltus and Jake Sullivan. And Trevor Newton's kind of like a stepbrother, you know. He's not always there, but sometimes he is.
Like the movie Step Brothers?
No, nothing like the movie Step Brothers.
Okay.
Trevor Newton can't handle it. Saves it, gives it to Jake Sullivan. That was beautiful. Brady Baltus, will he shoot another? No, gives it to Joe Grunhofer. Joe gives it to Brady. Brady thinks about pulling up. Gives it to Jake Sullivan.
Nice pass by Jake Sullivan.
They're just passing around. Royals are, man, they got the hot hand right now. They start off slow. Bryce shoots.
Just said the Lord's name in vain right there.
Bryce Sullivan. Oh, Donovan Free shoots a three. He bricked that one. Man, if I took all the bricks that happened in this game, I could probably build myself a 17-story mansion.
Going to college. Timeout. Oh, never mind.
Ref timeout so that Mr. Xavier can tie his shoe. That's a rookie mistake. Always keep your shoes tied, kids. That's why you do the double knot.
Right to tie shoes after he lost to Connor Dolan in that cross-country race.
Yep.
We're never letting that one go.
Nope. John Triggy's checked in for Assumption. There's 2 minutes left in the half. Score is Assumption 23, Royals 30.
They're down by 7, the Royals.
Moving around. Oh, John Tricky, will he shoot? Nope. Brady Baltus pops a three. Oh. Brandon Burkhouse is really working hard to get that rebound. No comment there. Oh, he thought about shooting that.
He thought about pulling up, but he decided not to.
Oh, bricks it off front iron, wide open. Gets his own rebound, puts it up. That's Ryan Gassner, folks.
That was good concentration by him. Way to stick with the play.
Yep. Royals passing around now. There's about a minute left in the first half. They're down by 9.
Brady to John. John has it.
Think about giving it to Jake Sullivan. He really wants to. Called a traveling violation on John Tricky.
I didn't see him move at all, but if the ref sees it, the ref sees it.
Coach Gary Weisenbeck's getting a little upset with that ref. Ref looks like he's kind of screwing him over right now. Ooh, Xavier got stunned. He looked over at the crowd, probably telling him to shut up. Ryan Gassner gets a hard foul on Joe Grunhofer.
Joe Grunhofer said, when he's going up for a rebound, it's not in my house.
No. That's Gassner's second foul, team's 5th.
Not in my house.
About 45 seconds left in the first half. John Tricky, nice little move there. Joe Grunhofer goes up. 2-1 layup. That was beautiful. If he makes this, Royals will be down by 6 with half a minute left in the first half.
Great job of drawing it. He faked it in. He just didn't.
Oh, yeah.
He just jumped up there like a monkey going for a banana in a tree.
That follows on number 22, Nathan Stoffel. That's his second, team's 7th foul. Joe Grunhofer, misses and one. Brandon Burkhauser fouled on the shot. Rolls down by 7 with 30.8 seconds left in the first half.
Way to stick with it, Big Burke. Way to stick with it, Brando. That was a great job.
Getting nods from my friend Tyler Schmidt on the bench.
Schmidt, he's a great water boy.
He sits the bench the whole varsity game, just waiting to get a couple minutes, but he hasn't played yet. Probably won't this whole year.
The one thing about Schmidt,
I feel bad for him. He's a good shooter, plays JV.
He gets us the water, and it's just he does a magnificent job.
Brandon Burkhauser makes a second of those. Royals down by 6 with 25 seconds left. Burke's playing some tight D.
Connor going now.
Royals fans chanting no. Probably should have been a travel on Bryce Soybert. Ref didn't see it. Brady Baltus pulls up. Looking like Steph Curry out there. Steph Curry usually nails those ones home though.
Put off, but that's okay. That's okay.
At the end of the first half, the score is Royals 26, Marathon 34, and the dance team's about to take the floor.
Oh my.
We'll see you guys in the second half.
Hello, and we're back here. The Royals and Marathon.
Score is Royals of Assumption 26, Marathon 34.
And Marathon will start out with the ball.
Xavier's starting out with that crazy hair, giving it to Preston, plagued by injuries. Marathon passing around, trying to get to the inside.
They're still using that Connor Dolan chant to fluster him, and he's not looking like
I don't think he's scored since they started that chant.
That was just a lucky shot, really.
That was Nathan Stoffel, that little nice post fade, patented by Dirk Nowitzki.
Yep. I want to see someone do the dream shake.
Yep, beautiful move.
I can see Joe doing it in the future.
Maybe right now. Nope. Nathan
Stolen.
Stoffel with the steal.
Is that our charge? Is that our charge?
Looks like,
Another charge.
I think that was Joe Grunhofer, took a charge. Pretty hard for a guy who's 6'5" and about 250.
That was a tough call.
Foul was on Preston Vierkes, that's his third, team's first of the half.
Marathon head coach is really angry right now, and he does not look too happy.
Oh,
And
wow,
stolen.
Preston Vierkes with another steal. Fade away, banks her in. He did look like Dirk Nowitzki on that shot.
That was
Royals
a-
down by 12 with about 16 left.
He's not, but he's not like running like he was like in the first half.
No, he's probably pretty tired.
I wouldn't say tired. I would say more.
Trevor Newton, I think that's his second straight turnover. And that's Xavier with the layup. Full timeout called by Coach Garrett Weisenbeck of Assumption.
40-26, 16 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be one of the toughest games for the Royals this season.
And tomorrow the Royals go down to the Just a Game Center in the Dells, playing on a college court against St. Francis Xavier from Milwaukee.
I heard though, not too many black kids on that team.
Yeah, it's surprising. Milwaukee's predominantly African American,
Society.
darker skinned society. Surprising. No offense if anyone's from Milwaukee.
Also, the school's a pretty big school, D3, 500 kids.
Yep.
But assumption has beat some D3 schools
Yep.
past, so I'm pretty sure we will have a good chance of winning.
This year, the JV team beat Anago, who's a Division II school. Trevor Newton with the air ball, fighting around for the ball. Donovan Free comes up with it. Back to what I was saying before, though, Anago, a Division II school. Assumption JV faced off against them at Anago, and we beat them by 3.
2.
2 or 3, I don't remember. Xavier with the shot,
And
bricks
Connor.
it.
But he gets a rebound, and he should not
Oh, he's dead? Oh, wow. Over the back call on Donovan Free. It's going to be second foul this half on Marathon. It's going to be Donovan's second foul.
That's a good call by the Red, because Jake had a good position on him, and number
Very good
33,
call.
he could not do anything, and he just tried to be too aggressive, you know.
Jake
and-
Sullivan gets a high pass. Someone in the crowd flinched. Looks like it was Jenna Zopfi. Got a little scared.
Not a
She might
big
want to
fan.
check her pants after that.
22 is
Foul
not
on
too bad,
Nathan
yeah.
Stoffel. He is upset about that. Bryce Soybert's going to be checking in for Marathon. That's his third, team's third.
Joe at the line for 2.
Splashes home the first one.
Nice form by Joe, nice form.
Bricks the second one. Seems to be the theme here at Assumption, going 1 for 2 on free throws. Not a good way to get a high free throw percentage.
42
Passing
has
around.
it. He's a pretty big guy, and
Oh, Donovan Free shoots a 3. Long again. Jake Sullivan gets hit in the back of the head. Xavier steals it. Oh, trying to cross up Brandon Burkhauser. Nice pass. And basket by number 32, Ryan Gassner.
that was a bad pass by Brandon, leads to the steal. Jake was not looking. He should not have passed that, and that was just a miscommunication by Brandon Burkhauser.
High pass. Tyler Manson on the bench. Shot keeper. Kind of jumped on that. Joe Grunhofer gets blocked. Blocked again. Ryan Gassner with a nice move. But yeah, Tyler Mansell once
Good
again
hustle. Good
plays
hustle.
JV. Got a little scared. He's keeping the shot chart on the iPad over there.
Good hustle by Xavier to keep the
Great
ball in
hustle.
balance. It might have been a travel, though.
Dan Clark looks like he's going to be checking in for the Royals. Maybe John Trickey will be too.
Probably Brandon Burkhauser, because he had that bad pass. And not
Probably.
Too happy with that.
Royals student section sounds like they're queasing. They're going, whoa, whoa. Trevor
And
Newton with a block.
by Trevor Newton.
That's a foul. Joe Grunhofer gets fouled pretty hard on that. That's on Bryce Soybert.
42 tried to get down and dirty with Joe, but Joe did not allow him to do that.
That's Bryce's first foul. Marathon's fourth.
Joe might-
Marathon's already at 4 fouls with 14 minutes left in the half. That's
Joe might
not
wanna
too
watch
good.
out. Joe might want to watch out for 42. He does not look like a friendly character.
Turning into Hack-a-Shack out here. Hack-a-Joe.
Like Joe.
I'm down with that.
Me too. Trevor has it. He's driving.
Gets stolen by Xavier. He loses the ball. No one's on him, but he gets it back. He's
It's
just crossing people up.
It's like a long hair battle between Xavier and Trevor. They both have pretty long hair.
Last year, I remember Trevor Newton. He had an afro.
Yes, I do remember
Bryce
that.
Soybert bricks a free throw line jumper. Brady Bolt is taking up. Trevor Newton looking to splash home a 3. Doesn't. Joe Grunhofer takes her in tight. Misses the layup. Tried for a double clutch there. Didn't work too well.
Yeah, I think there might have been a foul there. Refs
Yep.
didn't see it because
These refs aren't doing too hard
most
of a
refs
job.
don't see lots of fouls.
Donovan Free. That's his first 3 out of 4 shots.
That was a 3 right into our tallest player. That was a That takes great concentration to make that. And that
Another steal by Marathon. Xavier can't handle the pass. Looks like that was a travel violation. Refs didn't see it though.
And they had
that shot was by Kellen Vetter.
They had Jake coming down the lane, but they cannot see him in time.
Joe Grunhofer. Nice pass to Nathaniel Clark. He can't handle it. It's going to be Marathon ball.
That ball is, I don't know, it must be slippery. They must have Marathon.
Xavier's got a ponytail in. Looks kind of like a girl out there.
He does from behind. To look at his face and you can see the man.
A very muscular female.
Yes.
Perhaps a bodybuilder. Oh, crosses up Trevor Newton. Donovan free tries for another three. Bricks it.
In and out.
Trevor Newton with a nice rebound. Nice pass to... And one. Beautiful pass. Trevor Newton looked like Dwayne Wade out there.
And one. That pass was
Steve Nash, Dwayne Wade. Aren't they the same person?
Or
John Triggy checking in for Brady Baltus.
John Stockton, Jason Wilson pass.
Yes. Very true, very true. That foul was on Xavier. That's his first. Team's fifth.
Let's just say that
Marathon's already have 5 fouls, and there's still 12 minutes left in this half.
Let's just say that was like
That was beautiful.
spin pass. Like I have never seen anything like it.
Xavier falls down. Jake Sullivan, will he make it? No. Clark just keeps falling down. Can't seem to keep his balance.
Lots of big people can't keep their balance sometimes, but
Little people, that happens to them too.
not as often though.
No, not as often.
Number 5, Xavier has it. Gives it to Preston. Preston gives it
Marathon's
to
up by 6. Marathon's up by 16. Down Clark with that steal.
Johnny has it. Bringing it up. Bad pass by Johnny.
Dan Clark still cannot seem to be handling the passes. That pass was by Mr. Preston, a.k.a. Russell Westbrook wannabe. Not being mean, just stating facts.
You could say that. Name.
Jake Sullivan and to Dominic Schneider.
These refs suck.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
He was standing right underneath the basket. That's not a charge zone. You have to be within a certain distance for the charge.
I'm sorry.
And that was not. That was just a bad call.
I'm sorry, WIAA refs, but
that was bad.
Some of you refs pretty much just stinker.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't use the suck because that's kind of a meaner word. So I'll just say you stink really badly. At
Take a shower, please.
Yes, please do.
Anyway, back to the game.
And
Carter Underwood with a 3. Shoots it. That kid has been lights out. The score is Marathon 50, Assumption 29 with 10.5 minutes left. John Trickey, can he shoot? Will he shoot? Nope. Jake Sullivan, splash it home, buddy. Splat, nope. That ball just does not want to go home.
None of the Assumption boys have been on.
Go home ball.
Is just
go home.
I think the ball's too good for his home.
Quoting Happy Gilmore there, if you couldn't tell.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Should have been a bunch of over-the-back calls.
Oh!
Trevor Newton with a sick block.
Get that out of here. That may be tumble style. Not in my house, but then it caused the end one.
That's a foul. That's a foul on Trevor Newton. That's should be his 3rd foul.
I don't think that's the 2nd.
Nope, that is his 3rd. That's Assumption's 1st foul of the half.
Dang it.
Joe Grunhofer checked in for Jake Sullivan. Jake Sullivan just couldn't seem to get the hot hand going.
Number 3 at the line. He pulls up and it's a
splash. Royals number 24. This game has gone badly for them so far. Joe Grunhofer in. Can it, Dom, shoot it. Marathon guys just flopping all around. Shoot it, Dom. Shoot it, Trev.
And
John Trickey, he's getting a little mad. He's pretty emotional, but gotta love him. Gotta love him.
He jumps up for a ball, misses, and yells, "Ah, dang it!" In his, accent, of course.
Yes, in his accent. Marathon with the ball. Preston was about to shoot that. Brandon Burkhauser with a nice steal, bringing up the court. John Trickey, nice layup. That ref down there is just doing bad. That should have been a body foul all the way.
Getting out of his seat and just
John Trickey's working even harder. Preston shoots a three, probably break. Oh! He made it, did not see that coming. That should have been a foul. Trevor Newton hit all ball, but that ref just called a foul.
That's Trevor's fourth foul today. And
Brady Baltus should be checking in for him. These refs are just
poop.
Yeah. Words cannot describe how I feel about this game right now.
Me neither. And number 3.
Colin Vetter misses.
Feel better now that number 3 bricked it and looked just.
Xavier just left the court and ran into the locker room. I don't know if that's a legal substitution or not.
I think that is. I think we should be shooting technical free throws.
Splash is on the second one.
Or Xavier should be suspended for 3 games. That's what they're getting in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
God says bird flipped.
I remember that. Left the field out of the back of the end zone. Got suspended.
Yep.
Marathon leads by 26. Brady Baltus got fouled on that pretty hard. Marathon ref, he's getting a little feisty over there.
You mean the
telling
Marathon
his
coach?
Yep, I'm sorry about that. Brady Baltus shooting 2.
That ref right there kind of looks like Jason Williams.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But not even close
Makes
to
the first one.
Not even close to being athletic or anything really fast or agile.
That's because Jason Williams is a professional athlete.
And that ref's kind of a bigger man.
Yes, he is. Brady Baltus. Brick makes the first one, bricks the second one. That ref just can't make up his mind. These refs are just.
These refs are.
Their heads are not in here right now.
I'm pretty sure these are replacement refs. I mean.
We're making an NFL reference there. Packers versus Seahawks 2011. The Fail Mary. Brady Baltus. Will he shoot? Nope. Oh. Brady Baltus. Jake Sullivan, shoot it, buddy. Nope. Lob into Joe Grunhofer. Takes it underneath the hoop. Oh, that was beautiful. That was just beautiful.
That was like the Yao Ming post move. The up, fake the layup, fake the.
Yao Ming didn't really even need to make a post move. He was 7'6". He could dunk without jumping.
But he still did the move.
True. He was only in the league for a couple years, though, because plagued by ankle injuries. That's what happens when you're that tall.
I mean, when you're that tall, it's going to happen. I mean, look at Manute Bol.
Yeah. Oh, Carter Underwood bricks a 3. Gets his own rebound. Nice pass. Oh, Brandon Burkhauser, tough D. John Trickey comes out of the mix. Jake Sullivan taking it to the hole. That was a really poor call on the ref.
Xavier's back.
Xavier is back. I don't know where the heck he went. He's back. That was an interesting call by the referees on a charge. That's Jake Sullivan's first.
He did not. He just like.
That was the biggest flop I've ever seen. We're seeing pictures of it right now. The dude completely flopped.
Yeah, I mean we're getting it from our
friend over here on the camera.
Yep.
Guy's trying to go in. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Can't make it. Brady Bolt, just nice rebound. John Trick, shoot it, buddy. Shoot it, can it? Nope. That should have been over the back call.
22's being a little feisty and throwing elbows.
Yep.
He is not
I don't
happy
like it.
camper.
I don't like it at all. Joe Grunhofer, great steal from the big man. Brady Baltus, and one. Yeah, put your arms down, sir.
That's right, Xavier. That was on you. You can't stop it. You
Nope.
can't stop it.
Don't give him a high five. That was not good. That was bad. That was bad.
Connor Dolan. Ha 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 ha.
Xavier second, team seventh. Royals are in the bonus.
Xavier Rhodes once again.
Splashes home the first.
Xavier Rhodes once again beaten by Connor Dolan in a cross-country match.
Yep.
Apparently, Royal fans would never let that go. He will be haunted.
Royals are down
by that
by
for the rest of his life.
22 points with 6 minutes left. Let's see if they can mount a comeback.
Ha ha. Xavier Rhodes, ha ha.
Oh, nope.
That one red.
Also by Joe Grunhofer.
That one red with the goatee just gives this weirdest smile.
Every
I'm scared
time.
for small children. I don't know if he's enjoying.
We should get some background checks on these WIA refs.
I don't know if he's enjoying all the men out there, but it's kind of weird, and I'm kind of scared.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Hide your goats and chickens, people. Hide your goats and chickens.
Xavier with a big-time travel. Refs don't see it, obviously. Scores a bucket.
That just goes to show how horrible these refs are.
Brady Ball just can it, buddy. Nope. Joe Grunhofer tries to swat it out of Preston's hands.
This game
Oh, no,
is
that's
sad.
Nathan Stoffel. I'm sorry. Xavier bricks it.
This game is just a sad game.
Big time pass to John Trickey. Joe Grunhofer gets it in the lane. Bryce Soibert tried to stand there and taking a charge. Looked like he was about to flop, but that's just not a good idea. You can get called for a technical for flops. This isn't the NBA.
Exactly. Last time we commentated, we had a little talk about the NBA flopping, didn't we?
LaFlop James.
The flop games. Miami School of Flopping.
Oh, Donovan Free with a three-point attempt. Misses. Ooh, interesting pass. Donovan Free misses. That was a bad foul on him. He is getting upset. Missed a three, missed a layup.
And then he
Joe
breaks.
Grunhofer is going to be shooting
And
two.
then he gets the foul. Oh, man, that's sad.
Ryan Gassner's checking in for Marathon. Dominic Schneider's in for Royals.
Number 33, go to the bench or you belong. Go back
That's
down to JV.
Donovan Free's third foul. Team's eighth.
Yeah, see, like I said, 33 just went to the bench.
Oh.
Where he belongs, his natural habitat.
Timeout by Coach Gary Wazenbeck of the Royals.
That's an interesting timeout.
It's going to be looks like it's going to be a full timeout.
We should have done better, but Roy's been having a hard time this season without Chase Lamp, their probably number one scorer last year. It's just been tougher to make the shots, you know.
Chase Lamp scored over 1,000 points in his career. That's good. Down to just a game center. His name's going to be on a plaque pretty soon, up on the 1,000-point wall.
Only a couple other people have done that. Garrett Weisenbeck, the JV coach, son of Gary
And
Weisenbeck.
Ryan Klein, the girls' JV coach and Assumption math teacher. And one other man whose name I can't remember, but you know who you are. You know.
You know, and we thank you. Yep. Whoever you are, somewhere out there, listening to this broadcast.
Hopefully listening to this broadcast. Good job. Good job. Joe Grunhofer is going to be shooting a free throw.
Isn't it two?
1-and-1 free throws. Looks like Marathon. Everyone has the same shoes. That's interesting. You don't see that very often anymore.
And they're ugly kind of shoes too. They're
Yep.
Under Armour.
Joe Grunhofer makes the first,
Nobody likes Under Armour.
except for Steph Curry.
The only good thing Under Armour has
Is
is
Steph Curry.
and their Under Armour t-shirts.
And Steph Curry. Joe Grunhofer makes the second by 20 with about 5 minutes left.
We still have a chance if we can.
Pull this
Miracle.
out. They're wearing Under Armour socks. They have team shoes and team socks.
Full court miracle. It can happen.
Gotta have a little Elkmount magic in us.
Elkmount. What a fantastic game.
JV team has won 2 years in a row off of miracle shots at the end of the game. It's magic, all right.
First time they played Elkmount half-court shot by Schmitty.
Second time,
Ethan 4-point play.
yeah. Ethan Peters with 2 seconds left. We're down by 3. Hits a three-pointer, gets fouled, makes the free throw. That's a 4-point play, folks. Elkmount would then miss the game-winning 3.
I'm sorry, Ethan, but that will never happen again.
No.
That should not have
He could
happened.
not reciprocate that in 1,000 years.
That should not have happened. And Johnny yells,
Bad,
whoa!
bad foul call by that ref with the goatee. Gonna be
I
the
did not
Royals.
like that ref with the
Fifth.
goatee.
Trevor
Oh, what?
Newton checking in
missed
for
it.
John Trickey. He's got 4 fouls. That's
Goatee ref just did his little smile again. Look
John-
at him down there.
John Trickey's got 1.
He's smiling like a little Oompa Loompa.
I like Oompa Loompas. They make
They
chocolate.
are funny creatures.
Orange skin, green hair.
Yep.
It's like what happened. Over and back on Marathon. And Trevor Newton's going to be taken out.
Xavier Rhodes, who lost to Connor Dolan, as we all know. Laugh, laugh.
Oh, out of bounds.
Nice
Rose ball.
hustle play by Preston. He saw it coming from a mile away.
Actually, mile and a half away. Brady ball just out. Misses
But he
alley.
gets the rating.
Give it to Brandon Burkhauser.
He get the rebound. I mean, he kind of just like dumped off the rebound.
Trevor Newton, pull up, buddy. Cram it on him. Guy McSnyder.
Whoa.
Whoa, long. Gone with the Wind.
That's a good movie.
Yes, it is. It's a classic.
Just like Dancing with the Wolves. That's a classic too. Anyhow,
And Old
back to-
Yeller.
And Old Yeller. That's a sad one though.
Old Yeller.
Don't want to
Come back,
spoil it.
Yeller.
Don't want to
Carter
spoil it for
Underwood.
you
Up
guys,
and
but
under layup.
The dog dies at the end.
And you spoiled it.
Sorry about that.
Timeout by Coach Gary Weisenbeck.
Royals are
Full
down
timeout. Royals down by 22 with 3 minutes.
61.
3 minutes left in the game. Hey, Joey Beeble's checked in.
Joey Beeble and Nate Weisenbeck are checked in.
Oh, Nate Weisenbeck's taking the ball out. See if Joey Beeble can shoot a 3.
And looks like they're going to need some help. And it looks like Joey Beeble is going to take the ball out.
That unorthodox shot.
Yes.
Nate Weisenbeck,
And
almost no
almost a
relation
turnover.
to Coach Gary Weisenbeck. They're distantly related.
Number 10 has it, taking it up. Number 10 is
Ben Martin.
That's
Haven't
a
seen him yet
generic-
today.
That's a generic name, you
We
know.
also haven't seen Carson Seahafer. Yep. Or Spencer Krautkramer. He must be German.
Wait, what's the name again?
Carson Seahafer.
No, Spencer Cartkramer? What's a Cartkramer?
Krautkramer?
Kraut what? Like
Sounds
like
German.
sauerkraut?
Yes, sounds
Like
German.
sauerkraut? Wow.
Kraut, if many of you don't know, was a derogatory name for the Nazis during World War II. Nazis.
Krautkramer. That's that's kind of an interesting
I
name.
wonder where he
And Joe
stuffs the
pulled
kraut.
up
Joe,
Gerard-
nope. I wonder where he crams the kraut.
Probably on his hot dog.
Or brat.
Yep.
Who knows? Let's ask him after the game.
Yes.
Just
ask
kidding.
him.
We don't do after game interviews, so don't stay after and watch.
Yep.
That's a fact. Royals are down by 20 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left.
This game is not looking like a good one for the
Don't
Royals.
call it a comeback, folks, because it's not one.
And if there were Marathon fans here, they would be starting to chant, if you're a Royals fan, get up and start your van. Which is an older chant. An old classic, you could
More
say.
of a football chant, if you ask me.
Yeah, and that's a double dribble, right?
That ref just cannot see.
Joey almost had a steal on the ground. And
Joey
then he just
Bebo
gets the
getting
foul.
feisty. He doesn't think he had the foul. He was wrapped around him.
And then he kind of just does this
It
little
looked like
really
he was
face.
wrapped around him more than corn breading around a hot dog on a corn dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Joe
picking up what you're
Grunhofer comes
putting
out. 6 fouls on the Royals.
And 42 has it.
1 foul on Joey Bebo.
And you give it to 12, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
That was Mr. Seahaffer with the basket.
Seahaffer.
Seahaffer.
That sounds like a fish.
Sounds like a fun last name
And
to
Joey
me.
just about loses the ball, and then he tries to break
Jump
the
ball.
double team. What
Jump
are
ball.
you doing, Joey? As you know, Joey, my brother, so I can
It's going to
criticize him.
be Royals ball after that jump ball. Both teams are in the bonus.
Yep.
Bonus. And let's
59
see if they
seconds
can't
left.
hit the alley-oop slam to Dominic Schneider. Yeah, he can't even touch the rim.
He never. Whoa! What the heck?
What was that? It should have been a traveling violation there, but it wasn't.
And it looks like Marathon just hold out the ball, and this will be a double.
John Trickey trying to get into it.
John Trickey's been known for.
See if there's going to be a fist fight after the game. That'd be funny.
That would be pretty cool to watch. I haven't seen that much action in a while.
Nope. Nate Weisenbeck with a steal. Cram it home. Dominic Schneider pulls up. Drink!
This will not be
That was a good way to
20
cap
more
off the
loss
game.
now. And
Royals do not lose by. They
only
lose by
lose
19,
19.
folks.
And that's the end of the game.
The score is Royals 44, Marathon 63. My name is Lucas Youngworth.
And my name is Jaron Bebo, and that's all for tonight.
Thank you for joining us. Good night.
And have a nice weekend.